Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk about initial effect offset. What it is, I'll show you and you're going to understand easily what I mean. So if you have a set of fixtures and then you run an effect, add effect intensity, and you say dim chase. Okay, standard effect, you can see it's all running from left to right. We can decrease the width of the effect. We can make it, let's say, we can type here 8% or even can do less than that. Okay, so we have the effect running from left to right. We will press record. We'll like the effect, record it here. And then when we run it, we suddenly realize that the effect starts from the middle. And that's not what many people want. Because when they press flash, or if they raise the fader, they would like the effect to start from left to right. And that brings a lot of confusion to users when they're like, how do I fix this? Okay, so there are a couple of ways to fix this. So you can actually fix it for your particular playback, and you can do it this way. So if you go into the double click in your Q stack, and then you press View Q, and you open your View Effects. This is your effect. So one of the things that people don't realize that effect is actually a curve, a sine curve or cosine curve, but basically it's a wave that goes like as a waveform. So, and right at the moment when the effect goes, it actually goes from the top to the bottom, and it crosses the point, the 0 point at the middle. So that means the waveform goes approximately like that. So when you run it, because we made the width very narrow, it actually starts from the middle. So how to fix this? For this, if you look in your View Effects window, you have an option here called Initial Offset. So what you need to do is you basically need to shift that middle point to the left. So that way you will be able to actually achieve your result. So approximately, I mean, I played around here, but this is approximately 45 degrees that you have to actually move. So if you type here, so if you remember your math and you remember there's like, you can look at the angles of 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and the whole circle, whole revolution is actually 360. So if you type 45 degrees, don't look at the percentage, it's actually a degree. Some people think it's a percentage. So when you run it, you're going to see that the effect starts almost at the beginning point. So that means to slightly fix it, we type in 50, and there you go. Your effect starts right from the beginning. So now when you will be flashing it, you will actually achieve the effect right from the beginning point. Okay, so this was quite easy. And then of course, if you need to move if you want to make an effect to go from right to left rather than from left to right, and you change the direction to the center, to the backwards, you're gonna see that it's slightly offset here. So all you have to do is just make a little adjustment here, 55%, and there you go. The effect starts right bang from the beginning or from the end, and then goes to the left. So this is the easiest way to make changes just for your particular playback. But of course, some of you are touring a lot and you don't want to go in each and every queue and just do all these changes, etc. What you would like to do is you probably would like to make a different changes into the effect. So for this, you can actually create your own custom effect that can help to solve the problem. So how to do it? So I'll show you just the basics of how to make small changes and create your own custom effect. For this, you have to press Effect, and when you press Edit Effect, it will actually take the last effect you've used and will allow you to edit it. So if you press Edit, it will show you Dim Chase is the last effect that you've used. If you want to change it, you can actually say Choose Effect and choose the effect you would like to use as a base. Then the Magic will not allow you to bring any changes here, simply because these are inbuilt effects and we don't want them to be changed. So these are the templates. So to make a new effect, you press Save As, then you give the name of your effect, and that will be stored in your user effects. So you can say Dim Chase test 2 because I already have test 1. We'll say T2 as a test 2 and press return. Now you can start bringing the changes here. So one of the things that I need to show you is here. So by default in the view channels, you can see the curve that's been applied as a ramp from left to the middle and then up. So this is the base point when you're shrinking down your effect to the lowest, to the narrowest. This is actually the point why your effect starts from the half. So in order to fix this, you can actually make it ramp to go from here to the top and bottom. So to this, you make the first step to be 255 and this step to be 0. And now you will be able to see that the ramp is actually going that way. So, and it applies to the intensity attribute. So now we can actually press save effect, and this effect has been saved. That's your custom effect. So now we can actually select the group of heads. We press add effect. Now we have to go to the user effects, and this is the user effects that I've created. So the one that I need is called dim chase T2 because I already made another tutorial with a test. So I'm using this one. So I click on that, and you can see the similar effect running. The only difference is now, because we inverted the ramp, the curve, we have to, in order to shrink the effect, we have to turn the wheel to the right. Now you can see the effect is running, and what you have to do is you have to now, you can actually now press record and save it, press clear, and now when you run an effect, you'll see the effect is running straight away. Okay, hope it was useful, and I hope you will be able now to fix the effects that you're running in your show and not being frustrated. Anyway, enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.